Now move your awareness from your feet up your lower legs through your calves and up to your knees. And think about any sensations in your lower legs up to your knees. Become aware of how they feel. If you feel any tension, think about releasing and softening. Now move your awareness up along your thighs. And become aware of any sensation in your thighs, where they meet the chair. If you feel any tension or any stress, think about softening and releasing. Now move your awareness to your sit bones and your pelvic area. And become aware of the weight of your body sitting on the chair. And just be with that sensation for a moment. Be aware of how that feels. Your body sitting on the chair. Now move your awareness to your lower back. This is an area of tension for many people. If you feel tension or stress in your lower back, think about softening, releasing, and relaxing. Now move your awareness to your upper back. And again, if there's any tension, tightness, think about softening and releasing. And now move your awareness around to your abdomen. If you feel any tension or tightness, try to release that. Now move your awareness up to your chest. Become aware of any sensations in your chest. Now move your awareness to your shoulders. Make sure that they're hanging loosely, not tight. And be aware of how your shoulders feel. Move your awareness down your arms, through your fingers. If you notice any sensations of tension or stress in your arms or your fingers, think about softening or releasing. Now move your awareness back up to your neck, to the back of your neck. Many people hold a lot of tension in the back of their neck. If you have a sensation of tension or stress in your neck, think about softening, releasing, and relaxing. Now move your awareness up around your head, your scalp, your hair, your ears. the top of your head, the whole area of your head. And what sensations do you notice? Be aware of those sensations. Now move your awareness down across your face, your eyes, your mouth, your jaw. Any tension, think about releasing, softening, and relaxing. And now move your awareness back to your breath. And be aware of the sensation of your in-breath and then your out-breath. And now whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes, and wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your neck if you want. Make yourself comfortable. Some people fall asleep. You wouldn't be the first time. So that's called a body scan, and that is a very well-known tool for mindfulness that comes out of also the mindfulness-based stress reduction courses. There are 9-day retreats that do nothing but body scans for 9 days. That's one of the things you have to do to be a teacher of mindfulness-based stress reduction. So it's very intensive, and there is a lot of science behind just that simple body scan being a really good way to bring people back to the present moment, particularly if you're experiencing some stress or anxiety. It is 7, so I know we have to finish. If anybody has any questions, I'm happy to answer them. And I also, if people leave emails, I can send a resource list out. Yeah, I don't want to keep people late. I have brought some books, which you are welcome to borrow, and Anita has agreed to keep track of them, so I'll get them back. But there are literally hundreds of fantastic books, many of which I don't have today, on mindfulness that I can recommend. And there are meditation groups here in Montenegro also. There's the one I mentioned, the blue, but also in Budva, there's Diamond Way meditation. They regularly hold courses. And there's a lot of, if you're interested in more, there's a lot of places you can go to start your own meditation group, things like that, and mindfulness exercises. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Feel free to ask questions if anyone has any.
I just wanted to ask, out of
Please.
curiosity, after a 9-day silence retreat, how do you come back into reality?
How do you feel?
Honestly, the first couple of retreats I did were shorter, and even then, I was very lucky to have a 1-hour drive back to my family.
So it was like a transition.
I needed that, but it's intense. I can't say it's not. But I am some people here know me and know that I'm very talkative. And being silent for me was a gift. And I can't put it any other way. But I now try to go once a year. It's a thing that I just have come to feel I really need. It's such a gift. So if you have an opportunity, it's not for everyone. Maybe you wouldn't like it, but I love silent retreats. But it's strange coming back. It's strange. It's strange going to the grocery store. You know, with the music and yeah, can be.
And this one doesn't count.
This is the only one I can't loan out because my son and I read it every day. You're welcome to look at it. I can stay a few minutes. But this has just small. This man is named Thich Nhat Hanh. Maybe some of you have heard of him. He's a Buddhist monk. He lives in France. He has a meditation retreat center in France. But we're reading every day, so I don't want to give it up. But yeah, please.
What's the name of the book?
This one is called Your True Home, but he has so many books. And I'll put his name on the resource list that I email out. He's amazing.
To all of us, because we are on the. Or really,
If you have fine, then I'll just send it out. Great. I'll send a resource list out. I'm happy to.
Thank you.
Sure.
How old is your son?
10.
Young mother.
I was just wondering how he is. My son is 9 and my daughter is 12,
Okay.
and I was wondering how I could introduce that to them.
There are some great children's books. Really, I mean, better than the adults' books. I love them. One of you borrowed one. Did you borrow them once?
Yes.
Did you like them for your your children?
Yes, but I'm ordering. Yeah.
I'll put them on the resource list. They're fantastic. I don't know how you get them here, but
I can order.
yeah, they're amazing. And there's also these are books about living a certain kind of life. But there's also books about meditating for kids. And my son, maybe the first time when he was 5, had an incident where he had a big fight with someone, and I saw him storm away, and then I found him meditating by himself in a corner. He doesn't do it very much, but he knows the techniques. And there's some very good ones for children with stones. Meditation stones, because they like something, tangible.
Because they're so into the iPads, iPhones, and everything before going to sleep. When they wake up, their mind is always somewhere else.
There are children's apps for mindfulness. So if they are on the screen anyway, there are some. And there's, for instance, my son likes the meditation timer. He likes to play with the sounds of the gong and things. And so, I'll say, okay, you can set the timer, and then we meditate for 3 minutes. So sometimes even that works, because then he gets to play. But, yeah. Any other questions? Okay, don't feel you have to stay. I know it's after 7, and I know some of you have to go, and I have to go also to pick up my son. But if you want to look at some of these, please feel free to.
Will all of those be on the list you will send us?
Thank you.
Honestly, I have a